Have you had any idea before? Like, did you wanted to study in Pakistan instead of here in the Philippines? Why did you choose nursing? Like, is it your dream, like personal want, or is it your mom or your dad's idea? Because Filipino families, they usually want to have their daughters or their children to study nursing or anything in medical field. How about you?
My dad is Catholic. My mom is Muslim.
Muslim.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then how do both of them navigate their paths?
Yeah.
A Catholic and a Muslim at home. Doesn't that affect
Yeah.
Simply Promise and you? Hello everyone, you're welcome to Simply Promise and You. So I remain your usual host and I go by the name Promise.
And I'm the usual co-host. I'm Maria.
Okay. So today, before we proceed with the affairs of today, we also want to remind you that if you're new to this channel, please ensure that you like, share, and always make sure you drop your thoughts and your opinions on the comment section form.
Okay, so now we have our very special guest. So he's also a student from the College of Nursing here at Lyceum-Northwestern University. So he's a second year student. So please welcome, we have Andrew.
Hello, everyone.
So I got to meet Andrew today, and one of the fascinating things about Andrew is that it seems like Andrew is taller than me.
Yeah, I was
Uh,
surprised.
yes, I think Andrew is the first nursing student I have seen so far
Yeah,
that is taller than
taller
me.
than you.
Yes, almost all the students that I've seen here are usually. Should I use the word short?
Yeah, I guess.
Yes.
Shorter than
And
you.
when I started having a conversation with him, he seemed like a sweet soul. So today we want to engage him and get to know him. So Andrew, how long have you been here in the Philippines?
I've been born here in Philippines since my birth.
Oh, since your birth.
Yes.
Oh, that's great. So what has the experience been so far?
Um, my experience in Philippines has
Yeah.
been great, and so far, right now in college, I have wonderful experiences. I've been learning a lot from the nursing department from college here.
Mm.
They're very great at teaching and very concise. And
So we've also heard that you are half Filipino. What's the other half?
half Pakistani.
Okay, so who is the Pakistan? Is it your mom or your dad?
My mom.
Your mom. Okay.
Yes.
So can we ask, like, since it is a stereotype here in the Philippines
Yeah.
that when you're a half Filipino
Yes.
and half foreigner, they would think or see you highly or higher than or superior than other Filipino.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've had my experiences ever since they notice that I am very tall as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
That they stereotype me for you should play basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Filipino
Yeah.
culture.
And of course, they said if I had your height, I would be playing basketball right now. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's what I've always heard. Yeah, that's their view from me from being a very tall person.
How about since they see you as what do you call this, superior than them? How is it to you? Does it give you pressure, like in your studies?
Yeah, it does. It does give me pressure.
Mm.
Ever since I was a child, especially they viewed me as more taller and handsome.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's why it's been very hard, but despite the pressure, I'm not going to give up on it, and
Mhm.
I'll always make my parents proud. Yeah.
So, you've also mentioned that people always ask you to play basketball because of your height.
Yeah.
So, apart from that, since you're very tall, you're very tall. You're taller than Promise.
Yes.
You're the first Filipino that I've ever seen that is taller than him here in our nursing department. So, is was there any like people who also ask you to join pageants? Since Filipinos also love pageants, and you
Uh,
have the height.
Back then in high school,
Mm-hmm.
but right now I don't think they're asking me to join pageant at all.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. there's many students there in nursing, so
Mm.
yeah, I don't think they'll notice me despite my height or
Mm.
appearance.
Mhm.
Yeah, speaking of your height and basketball,
Yeah,
Mm.
do you play basketball
yeah, but occasionally, not
occasionally?
yeah, because I have to help my mom whenever I get home, work. Yeah, so I don't really have the time to commit to playing basketball at all.
Okay. Also, you're half Pakistani, half Filipino.
Yeah.
So you have like two cultures
Yep.
fusioned in your home. It's
Yes.
your mom's culture and your dad's
Yeah.
culture. So how is it for you? How do you manage their differences?
Despite the differences in my culture,
Mm.
my mom also believes in Filipino culture because
Mm-hmm.
she's been here ever
Mm.
since my mom and dad had been engaged and
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
married. So she's been here for a very long time. So despite the difference of culture, I'm not really struggling from the differences since I'm both accustomed to the
Mm.
Pakistani culture and the Filipinos.
How about the language, the Pakistani language?
Like Udo.
Do you know how to speak it?
Yes, but rarely because I only travel in Pakistan
Mm.
months, but I don't really have much. I don't stay there too long.
Mm.
That's why I understand Urdu, but
Mm.
when I read Urdu, I can't really read yet.
Mm. Yeah. How about your mom? Does she know how to speak Tagalog?
Yes,
Oh.
she's fluent and also fluent in Pangasinan.
Oh, that's
Mm.
Yeah,
good. It's very rare because guys, it's very rare for us to see foreigners who knows Tagalog, especially the dialect of our province, which is Pangasinan. So it's amazing that your mom knows about it.
yeah, because my grandmother is from Pangasinan. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, okay, okay.
So since you have been to Pakistan, so what would you say are some of the differences between Pakistani people and
Mm,
Filipino people?
I'd say the differences between them compared to Philippines is that Filipinos are, let's just say, more open when it comes to jobs. The woman can work there
mm.
compared to Pakistan. Most of them are housewives.
Oh,
Yeah,
Mm. Okay. So, which means Pakistan is overtly conservative.
yeah, but not anymore as it used to be.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
hmm.
That's good.
So you're studying nursing, and it's obvious as you
Yes.
can see in your uniform.
Yes.
Yeah. So what? Why did you choose nursing? Like, is it your dream, like personal want, or is it your mom or your dad's idea? Because Filipino families, they usually want to have their daughters or their children to study nursing or anything in medical field. How about you?
Well, for me, it's my personal choice. My
Mm-hmm.
mom and dad did not force me into it.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, reason why I picked nursing is to become a medical doctor for my own family. So
Oh,
when I finish this, I'll be studying medicine, and
okay.
then yeah, that's why I picked nursing because of
Mm-hmm.
my family. We don't have a nurse or neither a doctor in our
Mm-hmm.
family, so that's why I pick it. It's my own personal choice.
Mm-hmm. Uh, since your family, like what I've said, it's a fusion of two cultures.
Yep.
Um, have you had any idea before? Like, did you wanted to study in Pakistan instead of here in the Philippines?
Um, no, I didn't have an idea because I'm more used to living here than in Pakistan.
Mm-hmm.
I love what I saw there in Pakistan and
Mm-hmm.
experience, but I'm more used here, and because I'm more accustomed on speaking Filipino than Urdu. I know how to
Mm-hmm.
speak Urdu, but learning the language itself from scratch and reading and writing,
Mm-hmm.
I haven't really been much of a learner here.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I'm more used in here in Philippines.
Yeah. now you have made a decision to study nursing. Why Lyceum? Because I realize there is University of Luzon here,
Mm-hmm.
UPang,
Mm.
VMU, and other schools within this Dagupan area.
Area.
So why did you choose to come to Lyceum-Northwestern University?
Well, because I've been hearing a lot of great things about Lyceum, especially when your career focus is doctor or medicine or nursing.
Mm.
That's why I picked Lyceum here. That's just the reason. Yeah.
Mm. So far, are you satisfied with the teachings? How the professors teach their
Yeah,
clinical duties?
yeah. They've been very concise and clear from their studies.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
That's very, very good. So we kind of like touch more on the pageantry. There's a Mr. and Mrs. International
Yeah.
nursing coming
Mm.
soon.
Mm.
So have you ever expressed interest to join the Mr. and Mrs. nursing pageantry?
No,
Mm.
no. I don't have any interest to join there at all. Yeah,
Mm.
simple as that.
Mhm. So after you after you graduate,
Yeah.
what are your plans? Do you want to stay here in the Philippines to work, or do you want to go abroad?
It depends. I'm not sure if I'm going to abroad yet.
Mm.
Really, I'm not sure. But what I do know, after I finish my nursing, I'll be studying on medicine of doctor. Yeah.
Mm.
Since your dad is Filipino, I
Mm.
suspect that his influence, his religious influence, might have a hold over you because Filipinos are majority of the Filipinos are Christians, like they are Catholics.
Mm.
Yes. My dad is Catholic. My mom is Muslim.
Muslim.
Yeah.
Mm. Okay.
But then, how do both of them navigate that part?
Yeah.
A Catholic and a Muslim at home. Doesn't that affect
Yeah, it
your?
does. When my mom went to the Philippines,
Mm.
uh, my grandfather,
Mm.
from my maternal side,
Mm.
he said that my mom should have a wedding to my father
Mm.
in Islam tradition.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, so that's why my dad also accepted the Islam tradition despite
Mm.
being a Christian. Yeah.
Hmm.
Mm.
Mm.
But how about you? How were you raised? Like, are you more of the like on the Islam side, on the Christian side, or you don't have any definite religion?
Well, for now, from what I have experienced from recently,
Mm.
I'm more on leaning towards the Christian side,
Mm-hmm.
but I still believe in the Islam side.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So do you celebrate Christian holidays like Easter, Christmas? Like yesterday was Easter. This
Yeah, it was Easter yesterday. Easter Sunday.
Mm.
that's good. So what would you um, say to anyone? Okay, let me know. Let me ask you this. Like, I'm also
Yeah.
curious about this. Do you mind also marrying a Pakistani?
Mm. Yeah, that's a good question.
Um, about that, I'm not. Haven't really decided that yet. Right now, I'm more focused on my career, finishing my doctor career and my nursing career. Yeah.
Mm.
So no plans for that yet.
Mm.
Seriously, I'm very, very impressed with your mentality and your thought
Yeah.
process, and you have this way of giving matured responses
I see.
Mm-hmm.
to questions. And since we are third year students,
Mm-hmm.
and we can also tell you that yeah, I think you made the right choice coming to Lyceum.
Mm.
Lyceum is truly a citadel of higher learning.
Yeah.
So we can advise you to just keep doing those things that you ought to do, like being a good
Mm.
student, being obedient to your teachers, studying, and always be humble to learn from anyone, even those that are younger than you.
Mm-hmm.
Because here in school, we don't really have a kuya or ate. We are all
Yeah.
equal. So
Mm.
just keep doing it. By 2027, you're done.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah.
you're free to pursue your medicine.
Yeah.
Now, I would like you to tell our viewers, like, which subject has been the most difficult for you before we go as a nursing student.
Yeah.
Uh, I haven't been doing much well, but however, I'm still doing my best in OB
Okay.
and Peja. Yeah,
Yeah,
mostly
okay.
major subjects have been difficult, but that's just how it is. You have to pursue your
Mm-hmm.
studies and
Mm-hmm.
concentrate on them. Don't get distracted on whatever is in your way, and keep studying, take notes,
Mm-hmm.
and always pay attention to whatever update and whatever lessons is in your classes or on your school. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's all I have to
Mm-hmm.
really say.
Thank you
Okay.
so much.
Mm.
So we have come to the end of this conversation. So, like I said, he's the tallest nursing student here in the College of Nursing, Lyceum-Northwestern University.
Mm.
So here you have him, he's Andrew. So if you have any thoughts, any advice you have for him as he navigates his path to
Mm.
becoming a medical doctor, please drop it in the comment section.
Yeah, and we hope, guys, that you would share this video to your friends and family, and of course, share your thoughts in our comment section, and click the notification bell if you haven't yet. Please subscribe to our channel. Yeah, that's it. God bless you all.
Ingat.